A tiny insect becomes a weapon of persuasion in John Donne's The Flea, where intelligence speaks louder than romance. What appears simple on the surface slowly turns into one of the cleverest arguments in English poetry. The Flea is a metaphysical poem written in the 17th century by John Donne, one of the most influential poets of his age. Metaphysical poetry is known for its use of sharp intellect and witty arguments, paradoxes, unexpected metaphors. Instead of expressing love through beauty, emotions, or nature, Donne approaches love logically, almost scientifically. In this poem, Donne presents a dramatic situation between a man and a woman. The male speaker attempts to persuade the woman to accept physical intimacy. Rather than pleading emotionally, he builds a rational argument using an unusual symbol, a flea. The poem becomes less about love itself and more about the power of language, reasoning, and persuasion. Stanza 1. The poem opens with the speaker asking the woman to observe a flea. This flea has bitten both of them and has sucked blood from each of their bodies. The speaker argues that since the flea has mixed their blood together, they are already united in a small but meaningful way. He emphasizes that this mixing of blood has caused no shame, no loss of honor, and no moral damage. By making this claim, the speaker is preparing his central argument. If such a mingling of blood can occur without sin, then physical intimacy between them should also be considered harmless. In this stanza, Donne introduces the flea as a metaphor for physical union. The tone is playful but logical. The speaker appears confident and persuasive, using clever reasoning rather than force or emotion. This establishes the argumentative structure of the poem from the very beginning. Stanza 2. In the second stanza, the woman prepares to kill the flea. Sensing danger, the speaker dramatically increases the importance of the insect. He now describes the flea as their marriage bed and marriage temple. According to him, the flea represents not only their physical union but also spiritual and religious unity. The speaker exaggerates further by claiming that killing the flea would be equal to committing 3 sins at once. First, murder because the flea is alive. Second, suicide because it contains the speaker's blood. Third, sacrilege because it holds a sacred symbol of their union. Here, Donne skillfully blends religious language with erotic argument. The speaker strategically uses the moral and religious values of the woman against her. The stanza reveals how language can be manipulated to create artificial seriousness around something trivial. The flea becomes a powerful symbol not because it truly is sacred but because the speaker makes it sacred through words. Stanza 3. Despite the speaker's intense argument, the woman kills the flea. This action destroys his earlier claims instantly. However, instead of accepting defeat, the speaker quickly adapts his logic. He points out that nothing terrible has happened. There has been no loss of life that matters, no punishment from God, and no damage to either of them. Using this observation, he reshapes his argument. The speaker concludes that just as killing the flea caused no harm, physical intimacy would also result in no loss of honor or purity for the woman. This final move highlights the speaker's intelligence and flexibility. He values winning the argument more than remaining consistent. The stanza exposes the manipulative yet brilliant nature of persuasive logic. The Flea is a perfect example of metaphysical poetry because it combines intellect, irony, argument, and imaginative metaphor. John Donne transforms a trivial insect into a symbol of love, religion, and moral debate. The poem demonstrates how clever reasoning can be used to challenge traditional ideas of chastity and morality. Rather than presenting love as something emotional or idealistic, Donne treats it as a debate to be won. The speaker's shifting logic reveals both the power and danger of persuasion. Through this poem, readers learn that language can charm, manipulate, and redefine values. Students, if this detailed explanation helped you understand the flea more clearly, like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it with your fellow literature learners. Comment below if you want more long exam-ready stanza-wise explanations of classic English poetry.